What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new FC24 Liverpool career mode episode, and it's the January transfer window. And just like in real life, in this career mode Liverpool have injury problems at the back. We have Marquinhos out injured for a long time, and also Virgil van Dijk is already declining in his rating. And yes, I fulfilled the board objective of signing two centre backs in the summer who were both 83 or higher rated players. That's why we signed Marquinhos and Ginter, but I think Maxence Lacroix, who Liverpool are very heavily linked with in real life, and I think he will be the Joao Matip replacement in real life. I want to try and keep this career mode as realistic as possible, and I love signing Liverpool transfer targets on my career modes because I think it adds a fresh new look. Lacroix went to Antwerp in the summer and he starts out as a 76 rated centre back, but he becomes an 84 rated centre back, so his potential is good enough to be Ginter replacement, because I think I will sell Ginter in the January transfer window, even though he didn't really do anything wrong. Lacroix is just 6 years younger. So let's offer a 20 million transfer fee. Oh wow, they actually want Ginter plus 2 million pounds. So Antwerp, I'm not sure if Ginter would move there. So let's say we will do a straight swap deal. We will give you guys Ginter and we get Lacroix in return, and I think that's a fair deal because Ginter is older. Yes, he's higher rated, but he's 6 years older than Lacroix, and I don't think Ginter did anything wrong. He was a terrific signing, but the only reason why I signed him is because we had to fulfill the board objective, and you know, it's a kind of a realistic transfer because Liverpool are going after players from Germany. We signed Matip, Konate, Endo and Szoboszlai, or all from the Bundesliga. So first I will give him a rotation squad row, and I love it that he has a real game face on the game because he's only 24 years old. I will give him a 5-year contract. He only wants a 2-year contract. Let's bump that up to 3 years. No release clause, and I love it that he straight away recommends a wage. And what I usually do is remove the bonuses and give him a little bit higher wages. This way he will be upset with his wages. And we signed Lacroix. Welcome to Liverpool, Maxence Lacroix. I'm really excited. We already signed him on this Liverpool career mode. I'm absolutely over the moon, buzzing with that. And this is me meeting Lacroix for the first time. I love it. And this is me posing with Lacroix. Absolutely love this cutscene and this signing. So he signs for a straight swap deal with Ginter, and the board says it's not a good enough transfer. I mean, Lacroix is worth 20 million, Ginter is like 23 million, and Lacroix is only 24 rated. So Lacroix is 79 rated. He has 86 pace, 79 defending, defensive awareness is 81 already. That's pretty good. And I give him the number 16 shirt, just like what Matthias Ginter had. Burnley miraculously stayed up last season, but this season they are almost bottom of the Premier League. They have a solid side, but the Premier League is so strong, even with this team they are struggling. And I'm going with my strongest possible lineup, except Grabara gets a chance because we have the League Cup semi-final second leg. 3 days after this game I will rotate the team in that one.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second.
But you just
Luis
never know.
Diaz.
If they defend well and pose a threat on the
Go on, Diaz! Oh, what a run!
Surprise here.
Diaz!
Can they forge ahead?
Diaz! Oh no! Moorish saved it! McAllister.
Released it nicely.
Diaz. Darwin. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Oh, this is beautiful! We outpassed and outclassed the Burnley defense, and Dominic Szoboszlai cannot stop scoring. This pass is so unselfish by McAllister. He could have shot himself, but Szoboszlai was in an even better position. 10 goals already for Big Tom. Szoboszlai.
It's been a big story for quite some time, but now we can say the
Trent.
transfer is
And
official.
Szoboszlai. McAllister. Oh, love that.
Diaz. Well, this could really.
And Szoboszlai again! He scores again! everything is turning to gold that Szoboszlai touches this season. He is so lethal in front of goal, even though he's only 78 finishing, but he finishes honestly as good as a striker. McAllister, oh brilliant. Diaz. Oh my goodness, look at Szoboszlai again. Szoboszlai is honestly unplayable. It's a hat-trick for Dominik Szoboszlai. He could become the Premier League top scorer. He is honestly so much on fire, and it's my fellow Hungarian. I'm so proud of him. What a finish again. And let's give it to Lacroix, his debut. He deserves it. And Szoboszlai should get a standing ovation as well. Oh wow.
Just the tackle that was needed.
Oh, Harvey Elliott.
And a goal
Gravenberch. Endo. Brilliant. Go on, Carvalho. Yes, Carvalho. Good first touch needed. Body feint. Nunez! Yes, it's 4! I decided to keep Nunez on the pitch because he needs goals, and instead of bringing on Jota, I brought on Joe Gomez as well. And this body feint by Carvalho is glorious, and then the finish as well. Oh, Nathan Redmond, the veteran, is in. He backheels it to Lamptey, but Grabara. Oh my goodness, imagine if that goes in. Oh, come on, Trent, get back! Redmond, Lacroix needs to get there, he can't. Oh, we lose the clean sheet in the last seconds of the game. That's so annoying. Trent was caught napping, and to be honest, it's realistic because kind of it sometimes happens in real life as well. What a performance by Dominik Szoboszlai. He got a hat-trick. He was the man of the match. And I think Dominik Szoboszlai is the player of the season so far, and we restricted Burnley to very few chances. At the end they scored, and that's really frustrating and annoying. It was Darwin Nunez who was man of the match. No way, Szoboszlai should have had it. He had a hat-trick. Oh damn. Chelsea got a massive win away at Newcastle, which puts them back into contention for the top 4 place. Man United are now our biggest title rivals, but you know, I'm saying that lightly because they are 13 points behind us. We have the best goal difference in the league, and Man City failed to win, so Tottenham are in mid-table. And thankfully Marquinhos is back from his injury. That's great news. We get a big transfer offer from Chelsea for Ryan Gravenberch, but I'm not selling for any of my direct rival. We already rejected a bid for Harvey Elliott, and Man United come in for Joe Gomez. Go away, Man United and Chelsea, what are you doing? And Leeds United put in an interesting bid for Jack. They want me to swap Tsimikas for Jack Harrison, £60,000, and to be fair, I don't want to sell Tsimikas. He's still only 28 years old, maybe in a few years. And Arsenal want to buy Diogo Jota. Jota is the Arsenal killer, he's the Arsenal arch nemesis, so of course they want to buy him. He's always scoring goals against Arsenal, but no way. And the FA Cup replays have been done, and Swansea City knocked out Wolves, Man United went through, and Portsmouth and Leicester. And we get Exeter City. That's a very lucky draw, so we should be going through. Finally, we managed to move on one of our other youth academy players as well. So Ede Varga goes to Argentina for £810,000, and he's only a 61 rated centre back with not great potential. And we just loaned out this kid. He's already 67 rated, so these loan deals really are working brilliantly. And this guy was 65 rated when we loaned him out to Norwich. He's already now 69 rating, so these youth academy players are growing brilliantly. And we get an absolutely bonkers offer from Juventus for Gakpo, £100 million, but I will reject it because he's one of my favorite players. And the Argentina FA wants me to reply to their offer, and I'm really considering it, and Croatia also wants us to take it, and I might regret it, but I'm waiting for either England or Spain or Brazil or maybe even the Hungary job. But yeah, I would love to manage a really big country, and we still have a lot of time, so maybe I will reject the Argentina offer because it's not where my heart is, to be honest. And Bradford City should be dispatched in this League Cup semi-final second leg. We are already 3-1 up on aggregate. Lacroix makes his full debut for Liverpool, and I'm playing my second team, of course. Let's go!
The cameras are fixed to one man.
Well, Derek, he's brilliant in the air, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today. Making the pitch big.
Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV.
Gravenberch.
Liverpool might be able
Tsimikas. Jota! Boom! No! Endo. Jones.
Good-looking move.
Gomez! Ah!
To intercept.
Oh, what a steal! Gravenberch.
And there it breaks down, but can he
Oh, Gravenberch! He goes all the way! He stole the ball off two Bradford players. He just had sheer power. It's a kind of a lucky goal because two Bradford players just didn't clear their lines properly, and that's a great finish.
Part of his game, holding the ball up and
What?
for teammates to arrive on the scene.
Oh, come on! No way! Ah, that is embarrassing that Bradford score a goal against us. That's their first chance. I mean, the Bradford fans are pretty right to celebrate this. To get a draw at Anfield is going to be amazing for them. McAllister. Luis Diaz, please! No! Lewis saves it! Endo. Gravenberch! Gravenberch! No way! Endo. McAllister, please! McAllister! Finally! 91st minute! We had to work hard to beat Bradford again. But it's actually a really lovely, spectacular strike by Alexis McAllister. And we are through to the League Cup final. That's the most important thing. We are through to the League Cup final, and it wasn't Bradford City which was hard to knock out. It was Man United, West Ham and Manchester City. And that's why I'm saying that we deserved to be in the League Cup final. We dominated Bradford, of course, as expected. They are a League 2 side. I was disappointed actually to concede a goal against them. But the most important thing is we gave a lot of playing time to the young players, and Gravenberch keeps racking up the goals, and McAllister as well. And we can convert this guy finally to an attacking midfielder. He becomes a 56 rated player. Let's improve his finishing because that's his worst attribute by far. And as expected, Arsenal knocked out Sunderland, so it will be a Liverpool-Arsenal League Cup final, our first domestic cup final. And again we found some real gems in our Youth Academy scout report. Hopefully we can get the next Scouser legend. So let's promote Marcus Parkinson. And oh wow, this guy Dominic Harding, we definitely need to get him into the Youth Academy. So we play Dortmund on the 26th of February, and just 4 days later we have the big League Cup final. So what a week that will be. And after the League Cup final we play Tottenham as well. And Chelsea sold Malo Gusto to Real Madrid. That's an interesting transfer. And I like it that these clubs are coming in for our players, but I'm not selling Darwin Núñez, no chance. And Jack Grealish went to Leipzig from Man City. That's good news. Man City got quite weaker because Jack Grealish was their starting left winger. And Adam Hložek going to West Ham is a big transfer as well. Now this is an interesting transfer. Malik Theo, who is younger than Joe Gomez, 79 rated, plus 3 million. But Joe Gomez is our longest serving player, so I have an emotional connection with him. I don't want to sell him. Talking about unrealistic, Curtis Jones going to Nice on a 2-year loan. Come on, EA. Quite a lot of Premier League sides got weaker in the January transfer window. Joelinton also left Newcastle. He was a starting 11 player for them. But Archie Gray, huge talent, showing great potential. Signing for Tottenham. He has been linked with Liverpool as well. I will probably give him a scouting report. Let's see how his rating develops. This is a big one. Adam Lojak going to West Ham from Leverkusen. He's a huge talent. And Arsenal picked up a great potential right back as well. That's interesting. But I mean, Man City, why would they sell Jack Grealish? Why do Man United keep bidding for our players? We are never going to do business with you, man. Oh my goodness, this guy is going to be amazing. He's 66 rated and he's only 15 years old. Imagine, I mean, in 2 years he could be like 73, 74 rated and he could be still in the youth academy. Absolutely crazy. And this guy we just found 82 to 94 potential as well. He could be the next Scouser legend at Liverpool. And in the 4th round of the FA Cup we play again a 1.5 star team in Exeter City. We are getting very lucky with the draw. They are playing counter-attack style. And this time I'm going with a little bit of a stronger lineup. Luis Diaz starts because Curtis Jones, it didn't really impress in the last game. So Elliott drops back into midfield.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. This game will live up to its billing. There's only one place to savour the excitement.
And what looks like a 5-2
And
formation.
Jota! Oh, on the volley!
A panic, just passing.
Torres. Hutchinson, Grabara.
Counter.
Oh, Konate, what a steal. Brilliant. Luis
Be
Diaz.
dangerous.
And Carvalho! Let's go! Finally! Finally Fabio Carvalho gets another goal. I keep playing him because I want him to succeed. And this pass by Luis Diaz. He had so much vision and Carvalho slides in and toe pokes it in. Gomez. Harvey Elliott.
Oh, could be an opportunity here.
And Gomez! Oh, the goalkeeper saves it.
Coming up. They've decided that now.
And Jota, surely! No! It hits the post after a deflection. Tsimikas. Oh, finally. Go on.
He's in here.
Jota, bang! Yes! Oh my goodness. Exeter City actually high-pressed us. Probably they had to because they were 1-0 down. Finally we get that all-important second goal. Diogo Jota is really goal-shy this season, so I'm happy for him. A brilliant, low-driven hard pass and Jota just smashes it home. Yes! We are through to the next round, but I can't believe that we are having to play 1.5 star teams in the League Cup and in the FA Cup. That's crazy. Surely there will be a lot bigger tests this season. We will have the Dortmund game coming up very soon in the Champions League, but the most important thing is we are through to the next round. We kept a clean sheet as well. And Jota finally got his goal and Carvalho got his goal as well. Carvalho is improving nicely. I will give him playing time and hopefully we can grow him into a decent player. Rayo Vallecano wants to take Carvalho on a 2-year loan and I'm a little bit tempted to accept it, but I still think he will be a good squad player and he's improving and developing. So we will wait until the end of the season to decide what to do with him. Chelsea went through in the League Cup and I'm interested. Man City knocked out Tottenham, Man United went through and Arsenal went through as well, so most of the big teams are already through to the next round. It's amazing that Dominic Szoboszlai only needs one more goal and he will be the top scorer in the Premier League, and he's a midfielder. Darwin Núñez has 8 goals and Darwin Núñez has the most assists in the Premier League, and Grabara already has 3 clean sheets. And I'm really happy for Grabara. He's getting a lot of playing time because we faced a lot of smaller sides, but the easy games are over. We will have a really hard run in the Premier League. You will see in the fixture list very soon, but I wanted to show you that Szoboszlai now has 15 goals and 6 assists in just 28 games. Darwin has also 26 goal contributions in 26 games. Is absolutely crazy good. Luis Diaz having a great season. Gravenberch is outscoring McAllister. That's pretty amazing, but all of our midfielders are banging in the goals. Jota is the most goal shy out of our forwards, and Carvalho as well, but Carvalho is still young player, developing and growing. And Tyler Morton already played 7 games, and Conor Bradley has 15 games for Crystal Palace already, which is brilliant. And the next episode is going to be a banger. We play Arsenal in the Premier League, Nottingham Forest, and the Dortmund Champions League game is coming up very soon. I will try to include more games, in the next episode, but this episode we had a lot of transfer talk to do and a lot of management around the youth academy, and the League Cup final is coming up very soon as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.